My first college football playoffs or semifinals. So she only played in the playoffs and play the top 15. We'll go with LSU. Nobody decides on the down. So they have a good defense. Setting myself up for failure.
Welcome everyone to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Makes the quick grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Finds his big tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grab near the marker is Peoples. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And
winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Makes the grab past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to throw again. He's going for it all. Picked off. He grabbed it off the deflection.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. They're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground and try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
That was a big 1st down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a 1st down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big 1st down for this effort.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires on the move. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Sets up the screen. Runs for the tackle. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Back to the ground game on the left. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get second down. Might be changing the route. Second down, he'll throw it. Turns it loose. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Looking left. He makes a catch. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
On the option. The pitch. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To throw, it's Sayin. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's down right at the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the first down.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Try to get it to the edge. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. How are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
And the ball is free on the pitch. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up a touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half. But you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's people. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's throwing picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down fellas up front, put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's got the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
The end of the first half. With the score
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. A as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, take on another team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Pro Curb Street, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champions.
Glad he ain't got no duel for a quarterback. Let's go with Penn State. I should have went with Alabama. I know he was going. I just beat Ohio State 2 times. Let's go Penn State. Nifty lines. Daddy, baby, let's go. He's a veteran. He's a vet. Let's go, baby. We want to kick it off first, baby. Let's go on defense. Let's go, OD. Let's go on defense. Jack over here. Go defense. Go get them Lions. Beat Ohio State already 2 times. You know everything they got.
So a touchback will start at the 25.
Only team we've been playing. Know what they got going. Let's go.
Handoff to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet.
Let they know what's going on, man. Let's know what's going on.
So, here he goes. Inside the 40.
What?
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State.
Who you think you playing with, boy? Yeah, ball. He out the gate. He out the gate.
The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel formation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He out the gate, baby. He out positive vibes. You hear me?
It right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. That last drive was a fluke, man. Look at my pick six. Pick six. Let's go pick six. Go Durant. Go Durant. Man, I'm gonna keep running that. We're not gonna keep running that play, bro.
Chris, this is a great game. But I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive
Go back
line
to the
showing
same play
defense
again. I know
it's
what
a
y'all
run
do.
look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
We need my cover. Cover that flat. A quick pass in the flat. We won. That's all he gonna do. Innings. Don't throw it to innings. We got that flat cover. This is a pick 6, buddy.
And they'll try to pick it up.
We ain't running that ball.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Cover that flat.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's gonna be a pick 6, buddy.
To throw, it's Sand. The pocket
Be a
breaking
pick
down.
6, buddy.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game. You're third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. On the run, it's Allen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Now it's second down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Allen. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Makes the read. He's keeping it. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. It's a fake. Looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work.
Yeah, they try to catch him napping here, but let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. But I like the call, but the execution most definitely could have been better.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass outside. Heads out of bounds after
Yeah. That was a cocky play. I guess I just read that.
Already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
I have to fight hard to get that play.
Grab behind the line.
I have to fight hard to get that play.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Peoples. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Receiver makes the grab, and now the defense able to bring him down. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the First play of the drive now coming up. Bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Wants to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot.
Going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Finds his
my
man.
God.
First down.
That's swag, bro. Hey, boy, that's it, swag.
The Buckeyes will kick this
Boy.
to start the second half.
What?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
I messed up going for it on that fourth down, man. Fuck that.
First
Fuck the
play of the
momentum.
drive now from the 25. First play of the
Get through that.
quarter is a handoff. Zero
See that
running routes
momentum.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
There you go. There you go. Get some momentum back.
For a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Singleton.
Shoot out.
He stops him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Allen. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Look out, room to run here. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Trying to find some room. It's Allen. He's got the first and still going.
That's it, baby. That's it.
First down now.
Yeah.
23.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Good first down, right back to the running
He's
game.
waiting on him.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Direct snap. He'll pitch it. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Let's go.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Bait up for going for it on fourth down. Let's go, baby. Let's go, momentum.
Gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Let's go, Mo.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Messed up that Mo, bro.
At the 18, that's good coverage there.
Messed up that Mo. You shouldn't have ran it out. It's going to mess that Mo up for you. You knocked over that flat pass. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be a pick. Going to pick that off, bro.
Offense out there for the first
Knocked over to that boy in the flat.
Dropping back.
And pick that shit off.
It's caught on the crossing pattern.
Shit.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they're off and running.
Let's go, dude.
Here's the second down play.
I need to.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick look.
What? 2 minutes for the end of the game? This shit deep. This shit deep.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
This shit deep.
One man in the backfield.
Oh, good play. Good play.
Now here he goes.
Good play. Boy, you should have took that to the house, boy. Good play.
And that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. Just excellent blocking.
He should have
No
housed
way he
that.
had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of
Man, that was a good play.
Buckeyes with first and 10 here.
Good play. I don't know what to say. I'm done with it.
They're going to run it. Runner finding
No,
some space.
he only
It's a
run the ball.
solid gain on the ground.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On third down, it's a handoff. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
gutsy call here by this offensive coordinator to keep it on the ground on this third down. But he picks up the first with good hard running from the back.
First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board.
Hey,
Quarterback
sounds
played with
serious.
tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Man,
AT is up and good. They lead by a
1
touchdown
minute
here in the
left.
fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take his knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first
why do they do this, Kevin?
Dropping back, it's Aller. Gets made on the out route.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any positive yards.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold out as much time as possible.
Take it, man. That's it. I cannot stand losing. I thought I knew how to lose. I don't. It sucks.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
That's
Down. He's throwing for it. On the move now.
Ah.
Oh, they've got him. A fourth down.
Yeah, bro. Good game, man.
Over on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit.
That shit was going. That shit is hardcore.
Make a throw, nothing is open, and the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done
man.
today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I do not like it. Oh, look at the game, though. It was like, for real, it was that. Hey, at least I made it to the national championship, though. Some people don't even make it there, you feel me? At least I made it there. It's time to play. That was that. That's my second national championship I lost. I lost in the game last year. See, I was playing on Alabama. I was doing straight. Then I got off of Alabama and went to Penn State. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when I picked Penn State, I was not gonna win when I picked Penn State because I know Penn State. I should have just stuck to Alabama. I went out of the SEC to play. It's my new season, man. I'm about to start again. Who want to play? I'm going to start again. play with the glory, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go play Madden. I ain't gonna get burnt out on this. I just play this all day long, really. I'm gonna go play Madden.